Hey, you know what time it is. We do this every Wednesday. So it's your girl Monique 69 Ways Johnson. I'm here with my girl, we love and Tamika's Den. We do this every Wednesday. We are live. We are doing like first reaction to TP Sistas season 8, episode 4.
Hey. How's everybody?
Yeah, how y'all
What's
doing?
up, y'all?
Child, what are y'all thoughts on this first reaction of this episode of Tyler Perry's Sisters, episode 4?
Why Gary ass still breathing?
Why? What's that coming out his mouth? Like he can
Alka
eat
Seltzers. What is it? Alka Seltzers?
IVs. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
Why is Gary still here? Why is he still
Just the
amongst the living? Like, no.
no tools, no nothing on this dude. On weak, not his
Who?
nose or nothing.
Hudson. Why he going hard for Gary like that? Like y'all booty bud bandits or something? Like what y'all got going on? Like why you going hard for this man? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's very much giving me that's his lover. I've been questioning that since this
Yeah,
season came back,
homie, look,
and then he
homie,
got the
lover,
freaking
friend.
he's in charge. He's his executive. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I
But
Power
was never
attorney or
a
something.
secretary.
Hey,
That's what
Barbara.
he's giving.
Barbara Johnson. Lemon
Hi,
Kush
Barbara.
Pepper.
Hi,
Thank y'all for
hi. Hi,
coming through.
Lemon Bush Pepper.
Yes, so yeah, that was just wild. You know, the show is always it's always something with a TP show with these sisters. So yes,
yeah, I was definitely waiting for Gary to croak. I just was waiting for them to run in the
yes.
for him to flatline, for the alarms to go off, something. But all we was getting was Hudson pushing her around, and that was irking my damn
He not
nerves.
even hooked up to nothing to make it to flatline. Like, oh,
Right. Like, what is like, what is
Yeah,
that?
I never seen an ICU like that. He got like two blood pressure machines next to him and something else.
right.
Listen,
He said, not blood pressure machine. That's hilarious.
uh-uh. Beauty in the Black. Miss Isla had more than that going on. The lady injected her at night and
Oh
she
yeah,
just,
they had her
Oh
hooked up.
yeah.
hey,
They had
I
her hooked
need
up.
them to follow suit.
Okay. That part.
Because this
But
ain't
different
what
networks.
it
So
is.
I guess. Look.
TP did what TP did. I need him to.
Absolutely, Netflix was like, "You got to bring the tubes in, okay?"
Okay, we need
Okay.
all the machines. We need all the gadgets and gadgets. Like,
Look.
yeah.
I guess there was the budget over there. So yeah. We-
Oh Lord.
so we see
Yeah, no.
these two. What's his name? Hudson,
Hudson.
the homie lover friend. Ugh, all in Andy face, child. Just, oh,
Ain't no
almost
way.
said something.
Ain't no
Mm.
way. Ain't no way.
If she was really disrespectful, she would spit in his face. But that's be rude. That's
Hello.
ultimately disrespect.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I
I wanted
know.
her to kick him in the nuts, especially when he put his
Or
hands on
something.
her.
Yes.
Look, he grabbed us on second. I'm like, yo,
Yeah. You put your hands on me. Like, yeah,
are you
nah, bro.
okay,
I bet you're the
man? Are you
one that
okay?
stabbed him. Girl, boy, whatever, whoever you are, sir. No, you're not doing all that, Elder Barge. No.
Not Elder Barge. No.
Yeah. He's definitely giving Elder Barge. I
He
thought the other
giving
one,
one of the barges for sure.
he's giving
Okay.
DeBarge. Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby DeBarge. Rest in peace. But Bobby DeBarge.
Hey,
Hi, Miss
hey now.
Diane.
See?
Hi, Shayna. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
not
that
Andy look like a
flashback really
mannequin
showed
now.
that
Child.
flashback really showed Andy laid on somebody's table. But anyway,
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, who this woman? Who that lady?
Papa, who that? Hey,
Hey,
Kayla.
spoiled.
Soon as I get on live, here she comes. She ain't been around me all day.
You weren't
That's the
doing
point.
nothing.
That's why
You weren't
she
doing nothing
left. Right.
interesting.
So yeah.
Um,
She said, "Hold on, twin. How did you get to?"
Listen,
No multitasking while y'all was talking.
okay.
Yeah, so I did not appreciate his energy, and then he pulled out the paper about the power of attorney. Like, I mean, but his fiance, like, you can't see him and all that stuff. Then this security
Hmm.
guard, they were like, "Where you was at?" He talking about I got hungry, and it was just so ghetto hot mess on this.
That security guard was like,
Yo, it was a
yeah,
ghetto
no.
hot mess.
Listen, he done went and got him a bacon, egg, and cheese child. No
I want to
wonder
see
they
how
was
good it
able to
was.
just go in there with that big needle.
Okay, that
Right.
part,
Like,
like.
no. Uh-uh.
You supposed to be securing the room like somebody tried to take his life. Child. They didn't do a good job, but they tried. I did not know he had security. Then this dude just come out of nowhere. That's funny.
Right.
Yeah, because
Security.
it makes sense that the cops would have had somebody posted at the door since he
Yeah,
is,
but we didn't see them initially.
right. But
We
we ain't
need
see
rotating
nobody.
It just
security.
like he came out of nowhere, like, yeah, I got hungry. I'm like,
Right. Yeah. That's when shit
No,
go
sir.
down,
You supposed to wait for your replacement to come. Okay, you're not supposed to leave your post.
not leave your post. You supposed to
at
hit.
all.
Supposed to wait till
He's
you get relieved.
Yes, he's supposed to, when the rotation. Yeah, it wasn't rotation yet, sir.
That's hilarious to me.
Okay.
What she say?
Oh gosh.
Calvin on Beauty and Black pay more attention than this. Chat. Yes, he does.
He had a
Yes.
reason to pay attention, honey.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh,
So
I guess that's
that
why
was just
Hudson is I don't know. Hudson just doing too much. He putting his hands on her all in her face. Like, I've never seen a man obsessed with not obsessed, but just like so gung ho on you, the other person not being there unless there was something else going on. Like, instead of saying, yeah, I understand your position, however, he gave me this. You ain't even handling her like that. You handling her like y'all was supposed to be
like
battling.
they enemies,
Like
like
y'all
they
supposed to be
got
with
bad
each other.
blood. Like they
Yeah.
Hmm.
got
And then
like
talking about, I know more about you than you know, and I've been watching you all this time because we really
mm-hmm.
haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen a couple interactions with him and Gary, but it was mostly Gary telling him
In the
things
office.
to do
Telling him what
and
to
them
do.
doing the damn
Yeah.
cocoa. That was
Right, in the
it.
office.
Not for
That's what
him
I'm
to be
like.
going like this.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Hey
Lori.
Lori.
Hi, Letitia.
Here goes Shayna. TP hates women. I'm convinced.
Listen.
That's what she said. But yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I just Hudson need to go because, like he said, he's the homie lover friend. He acted like a scorned ex lover or something. But
Okay.
Mhm.
and get on my nerves. Let's see. So we at the office because at the last episode, what's his name? Robin came in on Fatima when she was trying to call Andy like an emergency because she just found out about what's his name? Not Gary, but
Hayden.
yeah, I would say the little short man, Hayden, is like taking over her cases, and he's a tax attorney, and she's trying to get Andy on the line, like see what's going on to her, what's
Mm-hmm.
going on at the office and stuff. Trying to get her heads up, and then he came in like, who you on the phone with? I'm gonna be like, my gynecologist. That's what I said last episode.
He
Cause
like,
he
I'm
just rolled
good.
up on her like, who you on the phone with? I'm like, girl, why you do it in the hallway, child? Why you do it in the hallway? You could took that to the office or something. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he questioning her like, I know you was on the phone with Andy, and he said, I know y'all got a tight relationship, basically, and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And then how Fatima gets, she started asking questions about like, why you here, like what's going on? You just seemed like you just came out of the blue when all this stuff is going down. And you know how Fatima gets slick at the mouth, and then she got beside herself at one point. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then she had to reel it back and apologize. So what y'all thought of this whole scene and how she got to work under Hayden,
I
unfortunately.
mean, I feel like I get what Robin is trying to do, and they also are definitely trying to make it seem a little sketchy with him, where you still kind of want to give him the side eye, but it didn't change from
Mhm.
how I felt last week. And I just was kind of glad they got right to it, where she was like, okay, can I just talk to you straight up and I'm not going to get fired? Like, can I be blunt? And he's like, yeah, I wish you would, because I didn't need this to be dragged out. There's too much other stuff already being
Yeah,
dragged out. So I was glad that they got like right to it as far as what exactly are
she
you
got
trying to
really
do?
blunt.
Yeah,
She was
it
like, "Oh,
needed to be.
yeah," because they ain't no used to, go around a mulberry bush about it. But
Right.
yeah,
Hmm.
and Fatima, she's really want to be honest and blunt anyway. But she knows she's in the office setting, she at her job, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
um,
the only thing that annoyed me was them standing there and asking the girl could she move. I'm like, why can't y'all go in the
y'all
damn
move
office?
right.
But yeah.
Thank you. I'm like, she should have been in the office in the first place when she was trying to call Andy, locate Andy, get Andy on the line
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So, like,
And
girl,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because the way he came in like Captain Saberwold, and it
Hmm.
didn't seem genuine. And then the way Andy handles things, she don't handle things in order for you to say, "Well, yeah, I called him," or my other
mm-hmm.
partner called. It's not. It wasn't anything like that. It was always a secret. So when he come in, it's like, well, what the hell he doing here? Like,
Exactly.
you don't trust anything because you don't know anything other than what he's
Right.
telling you. And then Andy don't tell you nothing until the 12th hour. Shoot,
And she be vague with it, so secretive. You know
yeah.
how she be.
So it's hard to trust anything anybody says or their motives because you just don't know.
Yeah, you get that right. You just don't know. Child. And then she said, "Oh, it's true. I got to work under Hayden because he just a tax attorney. Like she
Hmm.
probably thought it was fake or false or Hayden just getting the big head, but no, it's true. And she want her to keep I guess an eye on him and keep him on the straight and narrow or something. He
Yeah,
said, I was
keep her
like,
enemies close. He got to watch him. Somebody
yeah,
got to
but
watch him.
I'm like, he don't know their history. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Bad move, bad move, bad
He don't
move.
care. He just needs somebody to watch Hayden that he know gonna watch Hayden because he don't like
Yeah, that's
Hayden.
true.
But then when she brought it up, he didn't, say anything like, "Nah, me, I'm good." No, he's like, "No, we got to keep your enemies close." So, mm.
So she said, trust Robin. Is it possible that he and Hudson working together?
Who knows?
I don't think so, but you never know.
Mm-mm.
That'd be something because it don't seem like it, but that'd be really something out of left field for me because I'm like where the
Mm-hmm.
connection would be with that. Um, Robin is using Hayden for get back at Gary.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So
Mm-hmm.
so we get a scene where I don't have the picture for that. We get a scene where Danny, she is at work and her boo, what's his name, Tony, overstepping again. Okay.
That ill-fitted
His
suit on, like,
oh,
sir.
not the ill-fitted suit.
I wish I could roll my eyes like for real.
What's that? The Steve Harvey '90s version? Because when Steve Harvey came out, he had them big jokers. So.
I don't know. He just did. Yeah. I get his motive, his intention. However, me and you ain't on that level for you to do that. And then, how I want to be here like that? You don't even know if I want to be somewhere else.
That
Of course,
part.
we're not having
And
that
then
conversation, but you want to put me in and I get it. You want to help your person do whatever they want to do, but she ain't even
excel and
told you that.
succeed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but she hadn't even mentioned that to you. Like, why are you
mm,
doing it? I get it. But if she hadn't said, yeah, I'm trying to, dang, I missed a deadline, or I wish I could. If she ain't saying nothing like that, why are you doing that? Why are you not asking those questions if you think that's what she needs? Ask those questions and say, well, I might be able to help you out a little bit. He just said, well, I already put you in. Huh?
yeah. He already signed her up. I'm thinking he like asking her like, here's an opportunity. Like, do you want to join? Nope. He already did it. and then
Hmm.
just tell her like you got to come here on the weekend and do this and that. I was like, yo, what? And it's not paid.
Right. But she's not that person to say, well, you know what? Sometimes you got to, do what you got to move up. You ain't always gonna make money. Some things you're gonna have to do for free. You're gonna pay on the front end or you're gonna pay on the back end. One you're gonna
Right.
pay one way or the other. So just pay with your time. Some people are willing to do that. Hello, we are. We don't get paid for this. So we are willing to do it, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, but that ain't what she wanted. So that ain't
Right. She like, how you know I want to sell, move? How you know I want to stay here? How you know I want to move
I
up
just
or
want them to break
excel?
up. I don't think they're compatible.
Yes.
I don't
they're
think there
not.
should be a relationship. I don't think Danny needs to be in a relationship, period. I think she should just date. They jumped into that relationship crazy quick, fast, in a hurry. 1 minute he was just a random guy that was at the damn job with his stalker
Mm-hmm.
van. The next minute she was meeting his
Right.
kids that she didn't want to be bothered with. Like everything went too fast, which is why they
Mm-hmm.
don't know each other, which is why he don't know what she likes and what she doesn't like. And they just not it for me. I'm like, let
Mm-mm.
it go, turn it loose. It's time to say
Please do
goodbye.
give it up.
She said, "It's time to say
Let
goodbye."
it go, let it
Yeah.
flow, as Tamika say.
I mean,
They
she
need to let
said
it
she.
go.
I thought they was gonna break up when the whole kids and the ex-wife came in, but
Baby,
she
that
said
would
she
have
want this. She said she want this. She said I can accept your kids. I'm like, come on, Danny.
mm-mm.
You know darn well you don't like them kids.
Exactly. Just be honest. I don't like kids. I don't want to deal with kids. And just be done with it. Like, but yeah, and then when she brought up the kids, if that didn't piss him off enough to walk away from her, he's slow. I'm convinced he's slow because ain't no way you tell me to go to Italy and get my badass kids. You was being like very ugly with that.
Oh
Ain't no way
yeah.
you would have said anything like that to me. Bye.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bye, Lori. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, Lori.
Bye.
Appreciate you.
Good night.
Enjoy
What
your
was
time
I
at
trying to
work. Don't
say?
work too hard.
I agree to me. He was supposed to be a
Yeah, he was
plaything.
just something to bounce around on. Ain't nothing to be serious about. Nothing to be signing me up for no damn class. Boy, I ain't asked you to do that.
Is
I
that
didn't tell you that.
she said if we had to see an
Incompatible.
incompatible couple, Preston could have stayed with.
Exactly, because she complaining with him the same way she was complaining with Preston.
She was definitely
Danny just don't want to
complaining.
be with nobody. She just like to hunch and keep moving. She don't like to be with people. She's solo. She the solo type.
Well, she's still in therapy, so hopefully she come to the realization of all this, you know. So I
Hmm.
don't know. We will have to look. Time will tell, I guess. It depends on TP's pen. So, um,
We won't. We won't see
we
it.
won't see it. Oh gosh.
How many? We at season 8, and she just
Season
started going to
8.
therapy last season. No, no,
Okay.
we're not.
So we are at the office with Hayden and Fatima. You know, she got to work. She had to swallow this, so she got to work with him. And you know he gonna make it hard because like I'm your boss. You gotta do what I say. You know he gonna make it hard for her.
Hmm.
You know, so
But
child.
then she can't even mess up. She got the Andy job still has to be the same. She can't even mess up. She can't even put something in place for him to mess up because
Right,
Andy's job is still on the
job
line. So,
is still attached because yeah.
because baby, listen, all that paperwork would have been mixed up. It had been me
And
if
then
I
Zach
could.
coming in didn't make it no better, child.
Yeah, I would have sabotaged his ass. Because listen, but she can't do it because Andy's job still is in balance. So
Attached, yeah. So
there's
you
that.
know Zach came in. You know he was. I guess he was bringing Fatima lunch or something. And you know
He
him
was
and
eating, so I
Hayden.
don't know. He was eating, so I have no idea if it was hers or his. I don't know. They got on my
Yeah, I
nerves.
think yeah they did. So you know him and Hayden got bad blood. And you know Hayden talks slick because you know him and Fatima I guess was linked up together at one point like way in the past. So and you know Zach was trying to get to to him in the office and he threatened to call security and stuff. He told her she got 5 minutes and she got to get back to work. And
I
then he
really
called. He
didn't care nothing about the scene. I guess the only two
Okay.
things that stood out was that now they added Robin to the board because it's like, oh, do you really think he would go that far and he would be trying to get her back and take out Gary? But that's her ex. And I said, meanwhile, y'all all bypassing Hayden and nobody's adding him to the list. And
Hayden
then for
that
got
the
some money
Zatima,
though.
yeah, for the Zatima fans, I guess they was happy because Fatima said that the smell of him eating that damn sausage like a damn, I mean that sandwich like a cow was making
mm-hmm.
her nauseous. So I guess whatever. So maybe she's
Really
pregnant too.
I
right.
rolled my
That's
eyes.
why I said really. That's why I said oh
Yeah,
really nauseous.
I rolled my eyes. I was like, girl,
Right. I had to
whatever.
do one of
I don't
those
care.
waves like yeah okay
I'm gonna
nauseous.
need Zach to stop running up in your job like you work at a law office. I'm gonna need him to
I
stop doing that.
mean, that she can't get no call or somebody at the front desk like you got a visitor or something. I don't know. He just be walking in there like it's his
Mm-hmm.
second crib. Like I don't know. It's just weird. No one knows Hayden got the invite to the wedding though, so I don't know why he was able to skip town or
Yeah,
trying to skip
but they
town.
found out about everybody else that was there, and they didn't really have an invite. They just kind of bum rushed themselves there. So I'm sure if there was some
True,
kind of
true, 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 true.
surveillance, they should have been able to see Hayden ass there too. That's why I said the cops is full of crap.
That part. I mean, Hayden was last time we saw Hayden, he was in the car crying and angry crying, So we don't know if he made it in or not. But yeah, but we know the girls was in there, so there probably was some
Right.
witnesses to that. But
They left and I guess came back. I don't know.
hmm so next thing we are at the bank with we finally get Maurice. He is back on the scene. Sabrina and this Becky Karen girl, I don't know her name. Yeah, she was fired. She was let go. She said somebody called HR and they said I was getting my back blown out and getting BJ's in the parking lot or something. I said, what? She said, she blaming one of them.
Maurice,
You know
you
that
know it was there, Maurice. Don't give a
said what?
damn about this scene either, but Maurice gave me a couple of chuckles.
Yeah, Maurice gonna do it. I was like, who called corporate on her? I'm like, that sounds like something he would do. Talking about getting her back blown out by customers and getting BJ's in the parking lot. I said, what? Jeez, so great. Maurice, he's so petty. If he did that, he is so wrong. And Sabrina, and we also get a scene with her and Maurice alone in her office. And because Becky said she got her job back because she said they didn't find any evidence, it was insufficient. So Sabrina said, I'm gonna need to call HR so to make sure you work back here. But she was in the office and she do not want to get in trouble, because she said she told him she was in an interrogation for like an hour or so. If y'all hear that, that's my furnace. But yeah, so she was in interrogation hours for like an hour or so in the morning, the earlier day. Is this the same day? Is this the same day, y'all? Are we still in the same day? It was on tripping.
Yeah, it's the same day. You see, she got on the same
Yes,
outfit.
it's the same damn devil egg outfit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, Andy
Oh
left to go
yeah,
to the
they finally made it to
hospital. She
work.
left to go to work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And she said
goodness.
she said I was being interrogated this morning. So yeah,
That's
same
why I
day.
had to realize when I was saying, I'm like, wait a minute, they still in the same day. Oh, she finally made it to work, I guess. But yeah, she said she was integrated because she said she's a rule follower and she do gooder, and she just she followed these rules and her getting hemmed up when they got hemmed up with the bank stuff. So it just she does not want to, I guess, lose her position
Mm-hmm.
or want to be in trouble. What y'all thought of that whole office thing?
I didn't care. I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe I was supposed to care, but
And
I
she was
didn't
getting
care.
teary eyed, and that's why I was like, she was getting emotional and everything. I'm like, okay. And then Maurice was not even making no jokes. That's why I'm like, this will be a tender moment, I guess. I'm like, let me pay
Uh-huh.
attention. That was funny, Candy.
And I didn't care. I mean, I was waiting on Maurice. I said, okay, all right, when is Maurice going to make a funny? He did make a little funny, but I guess that was a serious moment for them. But back to the counter with little the gnarled finger that looked like it was in the shower.
The Becky Karen.
Called he said your gnarled finger. And then she called Maurice gay. Like, lady.
Yeah, she said your gay friend or some homeboy. Sometime I had to look it up, and I didn't even know what a backshot was. I had to look in the UrbanDictionary.com.
Yeah, Urban
I'm like,
Dictionary.
what?
I'm like, okay, all right, these damn
I'm like, all right, you getting
microaggressions.
beside yourself, okay?
These
Over here,
microaggressions. Child, listen.
okay. I'm like, yo, but yeah, so they was added. Threats was being
Mm-mm.
made. It was just a lot. I guess it was a lot on Sabrina as well because she don't want to, lose her position. I guess she don't want no troubles. And what else happened? I think that was about it. It wasn't too much. Oh no, Bruce Too Rich. We at the salon, y'all. I had to think about it, like, wait a minute, it's something happened. Child, that was like the end of towards the end of the episode. So
Mm-hmm.
we at the salon with Karen and Pam, and Pam like, you didn't finish the business plan yet. She was like, I don't know how to do no business. Even Karen had to get her the side, like, girl, I am doing this. This is your business. I'm just like an investor or a partner, and I got
Mm-hmm.
to do the whole business plan myself. This is your brainchild, basically.
Yeah.
Cause Pam was like, you good at that stuff. I'm just a beauty. I'm like, girl, no, Pam. And then we get this woman that who came in ashless.
And
Did
she
she
came
look
in like me.
ashless? She said like me. Candy like, yeah, I had that same situation.
I have
Yeah,
that saying. I need some roots to riches.
now if they did that, if they did that to her like that, you
What she
don't
said,
need
they
it.
still gave her aloe vera. Stupid. It's called
She was
alopecia.
saying, yeah, I was like, she was saying words all wrong. I'm like,
Oh God, I'm taking it that she ain't used no roots to riches. I'm taking she probably used somebody else stuff or made up something. Just I don't know. She probably ain't really got no real problem.
I'm
Just
like,
want to
oh my god,
be.
they got they first. I knew. Didn't we say this that somebody was gonna they was gonna backfire?
Something was gonna
Like
happen.
somebody was gonna come and
Mm-hmm.
sue, or somebody gonna try to sue, and somebody hair gonna be coming out. I
Yeah,
just knew it because
four hundred
because
thousand
the way
dollars.
Pam created it is it's not. I'm like, do it have the ingredients on it on her
Yeah, but
product?
she's giving me scammer. I don't know if I believe her. I don't even know if she
Yeah,
did use it. And for you to say it is giving you alopecia, but you talking about aloe vera, girl, bye. You probably already had that. I
So
don't
she
know.
she
yeah.
there for the quick come up to
You
me
probably
because that's
taking
what you
some
saying.
medication that's making your hair come out, or you got traction alopecia like me. Okay, so
Oh,
girl, you
that
probably
part.
that's what you probably got traction alopecia.
I would say she probably got some form of alopecia for sure. But she
You
said
got
after she
traction.
used the product, I'm like, I'm gonna need to see the product. I'm gonna need to see the receipt. Like, I don't know if you telling me the
Right.
truth.
Yeah, and I need your medication list. Like, what medications you on? Because your medications probably got your hair falling out.
Well,
Like,
you know, if she
girl,
plan on
Medication.
going through with the lawsuit, she gonna have to provide all of that. So I hope
yes.
she got all her, stuff. She talking big cash. She want 400,000.
She probably put some nair on that spot, Shayna, and make it bald. People will do
Listen.
anything for $1.
Ooh, not anything for $1.
Listen, if they
So
really
she
knew
probably
what it
said her
took for
bald
Karen to
spot
get
for
that
to
damn
come up.
what
Hilarious.
Karen did for that business, baby, you could have the business because I'm probably sure
Where's
that they
Aaron at? Ain't he part of the
Right, because
business
you
too?
know
man.
Karen ain't got no damn money. She damn sure ain't got no four hundred
Look, she
thousand.
better
Yeah,
call her baby one
I
of her
had
baby
tweeted
daddies.
out when I was watching the episode, where the hell is her other baby daddy at? I'm about to forget his
Yes.
name and his face. Like,
Aaron.
Okay.
what is
Aaron.
going on? We ain't seen him.
We ain't see him in month of
And
Sundays,
he's
girl.
invested in it too. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I don't know.
Mm,
You don't know.
mm-mm. I had tweeted out. I
Child.
said, "Who gonna die first? I said, "Who? What's gonna happen first? Is Gary gonna die or Karen gonna have these babies? Which one gonna come? The chicken or the egg?"
I'm
I
gonna
need
need Gary one happen first before I could care less about this baby. Because Gary,
Yeah, I need Gary then.
he would break
I
my
said we
nerves
gonna go
over
through
time,
this
season after
whole
season.
season waiting on Gary
Mm-hmm.
to damn die. Lord.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
wait.
Let me pull
Tick
up
tock,
some
tick tock. Hurry up.
tweets.
He got on my nerves
Mhm.
bad, bad.
Yeah, because
And
I
we
was wondering when she finally did go in the room and having her flashbacks and all that. I was wondering if he was gonna wake up. I said Tyler Perry better not have him wake up and he have amnesia. Like, who are you? I wanted it to be flat line. That's it. But no, we gonna have him freaking having a seizure and foaming at the mouth. it,
girl, I
it
said,
took a long time for that medicine to kick in.
Okay.
okay. Like I
Thank
needed
you,
that
Tamika.
medicine to happen expeditiously.
When it
Like,
happened. Right.
yeah.
When the dude
Like by
when
the time he
whoever put yeah.
yes, that. All of that. By the time he got down the hall, I needed that to be happening. Okay.
Right. I'm like, he did not react to that thing until what
To
episode
the
or two
to the
later.
security guard when he got his sandwich and ate it.
Not hilarious.
Thanks for giving
Uh,
us a timeline, sir.
okay. So I'm gonna go through some tweets on
Tweets of the week.
X. So it says, please someone just go ahead and off Hayden with his rude, disrespectful self.
He is rude. He is rude. He is
Just
rude.
die.
He is rude. He is all up in Fatima face, like, in front of her fiance, for her boyfriend. Yeah, she done been with me before, something like that. All up in me, sir. All up. You rude. You really want this Negro to kick your tail. So like, yeah, you want him to put the fluffers on you for real, hands and feet.
Mhm. Not
Like he
hands
just
in.
come out. That's my real disrespectful.
So somebody said, my baby experienced that morning sickness. Can't wait for baby Taylor.
Child, goodbye.
Yeah. Karen got to have her
Mm-mm.
babies first.
Okay.
My girl Fatima having them pregnancy symptoms. Now everybody is on this now. Okay, he go to Mika's den.
Miss Piggy,
Girl,
not
we
Miss
are really
Piggy.
we are really gonna drag this Gary mess for the whole first half of the season, aren't we?
Listen, I'm with Miss Piggy. Bam, bam, bam. Because this is really not happening. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
She
sick of them.
over it. She over it.
I'm glad
Jeez.
Miss Piggy wig is tight. Cause
Okay. With her pearls on.
okay.
That's hilarious. And
Oh,
here go another Tamika's then, and y'all still putting everyone on the suspect list except Hayden. Houseway.
exactly.
Child.
Mm-mm-mm.
I fear Hayden forgot Zach hands were rated E for everyone. Because he did
Right.
try Zach in that
Yeah.
office.
Tell me
He
you
was
been up
trying
in
to
this
grab him
woman.
too.
Who
Yeah,
said
wasn't he
that?
supposed to have a lawsuit against them before too? I think he wanted to
Child.
sue
Hmm.
Fatima and that.
Yeah.
But Hayden
He
be playing
came
the hell
with
out
the
his part
crutches.
though.
He
Hayden
he
be
do.
petty.
He
Hayden be playing the
do.
hell out of that part. I ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
He make you want to snatch him up every time you see him. With
Every
that
time.
smug look
Every
on his
time.
face, make you want to take him out.
Every time. He up
Mm-mm.
there sweating profusely. Okay.
Yes.
Next. Fatima told Zach stop eating that bagel. She was craving it.
Oh yeah,
Big
they
look.
gonna go on and on and on about that, honey. Something else that I kept seeing coming up that was earlier today, actually. And I was gonna ask EJ about it, but then I'm like, nah, I can't really ask EJ because EJ only watched like the beginning part of Sisters. She ain't really into Sisters like that, but she know about Zatima. So I said, let me ask y'all now. I just remembered it because I
Okay.
seen a couple of tweets that was talking about how Sisters ratings is dropping and how Zatima is killing it and how they have to keep showing teasers for Zatima, like commercials for it, in between Sisters to try to keep the audience in. And I don't know if I agree with that because I wasn't that impressed with the first half of the team. An unpopular
Well, I just
opinion.
gonna say I
Oh
don't know
no.
about
Oh
that
no.
now.
You know I'm
I
already
think
hot
they
for
still,
them.
I think Sisters still get their ratings, even though people curse it out. And I know it is some people that said they stopped,
Look,
but I don't think
it's
it's
hate
enough.
watch, Tamika. It's
Yeah,
hate.
Yeah,
Uh,
at this point, we watch it and we curse it out.
okay.
But I love it though. I
Everything.
love it because it gets on my nerves because they just be doing the same thing over and over. But I mean, I
Over
love
and
the show, so
I
I would
also
not.
think it's kind of hard to compare them because the team is just getting to season 3, and
Mm,
3. Yep.
Sisters has had 8 episodes.
yeah, 8 seasons, and
AC.
then they've had 20 episodes
Yeah.
per season. Where this
Right.
one,
Yeah.
they only get what 10
Yeah,
episodes
and they
per
be dropping them 2 at a
half.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't.
yeah,
Yeah, they don't get a real full. And then they're not on public television either. They're on an app.
They not on
Uh,
cable. They on the
yeah, on
streaming
cable.
network.
So they're on
Yeah.
an app. So I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
So it is some differences. So I think it's kind of hard to compare
mm,
it. Now I will say one thing I liked about the team of season 1 when it first started going into it. I felt like they wasn't being so repetitive with their scenes. They would get
Right.
right
mm,
to it. We was getting more background information that was explaining like, oh, this is why Zach is the way he is and why Fatima is the way he is. So I was enjoying that part as coming in, liking them 2 characters and feeling like, okay, they got their own show. But
yeah.
now in season 3, I felt like they actually was starting to get repetitive. I don't know if that was just
Mhm.
me, but that was
Yeah.
interesting because I even seen some people saying like, "Oh, that's better because TP is writing that one, but now he got the new writers on Sisters and they messing it up." But at the end of the day, y'all wanted the new writers, so I'm like, which one is
Mhm.
it?
Which one is it? Right.
Yeah. They don't really get messed
Interesting.
it up. It's just this is just a nighttime soap opera. So which we're not used to, but Zatima is only like what 30 minutes, and I mean you get a whole lot more information in
Yeah, and
30
you
minutes
feel
than
like
you
it's
do within the
15,
hour.
20 minutes when you watch an episode. It go by so
Yeah.
fast.
It go by
Yeah.
so fast.
It's
Yeah, some
always
of them
it's
not a
yeah,
full
it's
30. Yeah.
continuously moving. Yeah. A lot of stuff happen
Yeah.
each episode. Um, we still ain't met Barrett Gladys yet, but I mean, shit, Karen's still been pregnant for what 4 seasons. So I mean, it is what it is.
There's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was curious to what y'all thought about that because I've seen quite a few tweets about that. I was like, I
Oh
don't know.
no.
I can't
Mm-mm.
compare. It's no
Right.
comparison to me.
Ain't no comparison that. Yeah.
Mm-mm. You would think it's in the same universe, but it's not. They're
It's
worlds apart,
not.
so they don't even
Mm-mm.
compare. 30 minutes versus an hour, 8 seasons, 3 seasons, time. And then it's just it's a lot of moving parts in the team. Yeah,
Chad
it's
said it
no
seemed
comparison.
like that. She said, "Is it me or does Danny seem like she doesn't really like Tony?"
She don't. He like he make her
Yeah.
flesh crawl.
I don't think she like anybody for too long. She just want to hit it and let them go.
She kind of remind you of Angela, don't she? She's not as
Who?
bad as like force like aggressive as Angela, but she's pretty much like a
Yeah, it's a
Angela.
Oh
little
yeah,
bit
yeah, yeah,
Angela,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I forgot. I'm
Hmm.
like, who was Angela? But I forgot. Yeah,
Yeah, she's like a Angela. Like
yeah,
she just like
she
a
is.
dude. She just I ain't mad at her though. Shit, nigga. Excuse me, French. Dudes do it all the time. They rotate them in and out. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
would
do.
rather she do that than jump into the relationship. And you could say that
hmm
about all of them because they all met like Andy met Jordan at the same time, Sabrina met Rich at the
Yeah,
same time, and
same
they
time.
all just
Tony.
jumped in and was
Mhm.
all in relationships. It was like you didn't even take the time to get to
hmm
know what he like, what he don't like. That's why Sabrina and Rich was bumping heads as far as the kids. It went way
Yeah.
too fast.
And
It did.
then the show moves so slow, but then their relationship moves so fast.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's weird in itself.
Hmm
It'd be like,
All
oh,
right, let's
now
go
you
ahead
want
for
to
a
speed
relationship.
things up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Now we having
so
babies, having baby talk. You want me to watch your kids conversations. No, not watch. No,
absolutely
you
not.
no conversation. You drop them off
Right,
at
and your
school.
dog and your
Like,
daughter is a klepto, picking up
okay,
stuff.
I ain't gonna never forget that. Emma was stealing everything.
Right.
Yeah, and
This
she
is
and she
this,
rambles.
yes, she does.
Yeah.
This gave me a chuckle right here. It said it was a serious moment between Maurice and Sabrina, and I seriously got a strong case of sleep that done came over me. Fix it, Lord.
I was glad to see Maurice though. I was like, okay, phew. All right,
So
cool.
basically, everybody was like, "This is
Yeah,
boring,"
because
and
we haven't
fall
seen him
asleep.
for a while. But
Mhm.
that scene didn't do what it was supposed to do. I don't
Supposed to
know what
do.
was
Yeah.
missing for him from it, but yeah.
Had he made a joke, it might have been okay. Because he didn't make a joke. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. So
No, he
because we're not
just
used to him being serious. So him just being quiet while she was talking and being encouraging, we're not used to him being that way.
mm-mm.
So that made it boring. Like we ain't caring about how Sabrina. Like, girl, if you open your mouth and bump what you talking about, say it. Do what you got to do. Like, stop feeling the way you feel about you not, fulfilling your whatever it is you need to fulfill because you want to do the right thing. I mean,
Right.
do what you got to do, Sabrina. It's only you. You ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah. So this the last one. It said, we got to keep our eye on Robin. His reasoning is a little suspicious. How did you get here, Deborah Cop voice? Child.
They don't know. Tyler Perry probably don't even know. They just said, let's bring Robin in.
Hmm.
How did
Okay.
you get here?
None of
Okay.
my tweets made it. Oh,
Well, I'm
I ain't
trying
look.
to find
I ain't,
it.
I ain't looked
Like,
at 3 or 4.
girl,
You
nah,
must don't follow. Well, no, I did that on my own tweet, so no.
so Team Candy always, that's you?
Mm-mm.
So, like,
No, mine have Pearl as my profile.
not
Pearl
Pearl.
from 227. Weeping.
I
I'm
know.
sorry, mine
That's
is
what,
Weeping Wanda, not Pearl. Weeping Wanda. 'Cause she be always crying.
yep. Hating little man syndrome.
Yeah, he got it bad. Everybody, please make sure y'all like the video.
Please and thank you.
Yes.
Wow, I found this lady tweet. So, any other thing that stuck out?
Just when not Andy, Danny, when she was telling Tony, like, here you go telling me what to do again. Like he was like, well, let's just go in my office and talk. She was like, here you go telling me what to do again. I think she said patriarch. She said patriarch. I guess like him telling, like a man telling you what to do, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. I appreciate her.
He's
And that's what Sabrina
overstepping his
need to do.
y'all
Sabrina need to open her
overstepping
mouth like
again.
Danny do. Like, just say what you got to say. Like, you tell him he can't tell you what to do and push you around. Like, no, I'm gonna go to this class because you already did it, but don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, he overstepping for sure.
Yeah, I just didn't.
For sure.
I just don't like Tony. I thought I did for a moment because he was encouraging her to go to therapy, but after that, it was a wrap. When he dropped them kids off at the house, it was a wrap for me.
I just
Was
want
it?
them to break up. I want them to go their separate ways. That's what I'll be happy with. And as far as I guess the end when Gary and him choking and all of them
Look, I'm
running
gonna
in
say
there,
Gary having this
Um,
seizure
is he
moment.
gonna die or is he gonna just still be having seizures
Like,
every 5 minutes for the next 10 episodes?
what was that coming out his mouth? That's crazy.
Oh God!
and
It
then
took.
Andy having a real moment, y'all? Because I'm like, is Andy here having a real moment? Like, is she really
Yeah, I believe so. I
lying?
believe when she first came in, she was trying to play it off, and then I guess memories started flooding back, and
Yeah,
her
then they
talking
did them
about it's
flashbacks, them
hard to
terrible
see him like
flashbacks.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, is the guy Hudson? I guess gonna blame her and say, "Oh, you came in here, now this happened to him." Child, I don't know, because she looked like she gonna be drinking and not doing I don't know what in the next
Yeah.
episode.
I had to rewind that back. I said, what is she doing? Did she take something before she swallowed that wine? I hope like she was gonna take herself out.
I
Like,
hope not. She was looking a little bugged out.
yeah, I'm like, what is wrong? Like, did you do this for real to this man, or did you do something else since you've been there? Because the way
Right.
she was looking a little disheveled.
Mm.
Like she was nervous about something in real life.
Yeah.
Like something was really, really wrong. Mm.
Found it. Here you go.
Oh,
I am
I'm
Candy
embarrassed.
Love. Gary R's. What is this? That's supposed to be R's.
Yes.
Is ain't dead yet. What's take so long? Which one will come first? Cameron twins or Gary's death? TikTok mother. Yeah.
I need them to speed it up.
400K, girl. What the you on? Get the hell on, Felicia.
Yeah, you know damn well they ain't got no four hundred thousand
No 400.
dollars.
Right, I
That's a
said
half a million
400K.
dollars. Ain't nobody got
Mm-mm.
that.
Uh, now, who and what in the hell is Hudson to Gary in real life? Because the way he tossed Andy to the side like a used condom been thrown in the trash, I know something in the buttermilk ain't clean. Well, yeah, that's a homie lover friend. So
He pushed her to the side like, oh my baby. He just pushed her out the way. I said, no, sir. We pushing people? Like, this your
I'm gonna
second time
need
touching this lady.
TP to like tell us more about Hudson because stuff is not adding up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm just used to seeing him and Gary in the office, and they doing some slick stuff and doing some lines.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. He's being way too extra out of no damn where.
Out of nowhere, because we did not see this at all when they were interacting
Not at
in the
all.
workspace. Nothing remotely near an obsession. Nothing of the sort.
Let me
All of a
find out. They got
sudden,
some down low stuff going on over there.
all of a sudden, he about to, who can I run to? He carrying on like that? Like, no. Mm-mm.
And that's another reason why I feel like Gary could have did this to his damn self, child. I tell y'all, I'm putting that past him because it's weird that he's gave him the papers for him to be the damn person in charge of him and, making all these different accusations to make Andy look a
Right.
certain way. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
trust it.
That's that narcissist shit, because you will go to the lengths of stabbing yourself in the right spot just to have all the attention on you.
I'm gonna need to see the chest
That's
wound
narcissist.
because I don't believe it.
That's yeah, that's narcissist.
Mm-mm.
Look that up in the Urban Dictionary, Becky.
Not Urban Dictionary. Yes,
That's what she said.
she yeah
UrbanDictionary.com.
yeah because she didn't know what back shots were.
Well, she knew it
Excuse
was.
me.
She probably know how to teach the class.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they be acting like they all innocent. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm losing my voice or something. Yeah, so that was the end. Basically, that was it of episode 4 of
Mm-hmm.
TP Sisters. Yeah, so she said, "Ooh, maybe he did do it." What's the point? I mean,
Narcissist. He wants somebody to be in trouble for doing something to him because
you
he
was
got a
about
lot
to
of
marry. You was
BS
about
going
to get
on.
Andy to marry you. So I'm looking like, you would think he want that more than to play this game.
Because
If it is
how is this man your power of attorney or your whatever if you finna get married? Like how? Why?
how that is, that could be a lie from Hudson. We never know. He could made up a
Exactly.
document. I
That
don't
don't make
know because
sense.
he weird. I don't know.
Yeah, that don't make sense. To get the heat off of him. Yeah, yeah. You right, Shayna. Yeah, because it was gonna be on him.
And
Something
I
was gonna
need
be on him.
Penelope to make appearance too. Where she at? P, where you at, girl? We need to see
Uh,
you. And we ain't see Jordan in a while.
we didn't see him none this season. Well, in the first, have
Nope.
we seen
No.
him? Mm-mm.
I
No,
guess they said we gonna have one light skinned person on screen for
bruh.
because Robin here, so we can't have both.
The first
That is good.
episode,
I was
that was
playing.
it.
I was
And
Okay.
I
playing.
listen, if she got the same cop, well, I always thought her witness protection was phony anyway, because I was about to say if she got the same cop like the one at the hospital, she in trouble because that damn agent sure as hell ain't there guarding her.
Right. That part.
Dear God in heaven.
Because
Yeah.
Oh, have mercy. You can have a dog do more, make more noise than that. Because
Mm-hmm.
have a dog standing at the damn door. Oh, that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, so that's the end of this episode. And whew, what would y'all rate this? A 0, -2? Tamika look like she over it.
I don't even know, child.
I give it a 6.
We didn't learn anything. Nothing new came up. We didn't learn anything other than this girl with aloe vera issues. Like,
Rooster Richards
and Robin
is about to get
told,
sued.
yeah, Robin told Andy what's going on a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing come of that.
And Tony overstepping his bounds with Danny, of course.
And then Gary, doing the Harlem Shake.
Child, I was like, what is coming out his mouth? It was just too
He
much,
shivered and shaking.
too much.
I don't know if I'm ready for the team. Either it's funny because we getting all the Queens men for Thanksgiving and the team for Christmas. I didn't even know that shit was coming back that fast. I said, well, damn, but I should have known because we talking CP and he only
I just
take a
said the CP to me.
2.5 second break. So I was like, damn, they coming back already.
Yep.
Listen, I don't feel like being aggravated for the second half of this season, y'all. I
We're gonna
really
be
don't.
busy.
I know.
We're gonna be busy. Hell, EJ
Yep.
got me up. EJ, well, I was washing dishes that night, but EJ, if you up, I know you up, but if you in the bed, girl,
Mhm.
it was 12 o'clock.
Jeez. Yeah, so
Listen, I'm
you
But
ready.
already
yeah.
so make
I
sure
mean, it was all right. I guess since he was foaming at the mouth and shaking, I just wish we could go ahead to his grave already. But
that
Right,
part.
I need to see him being put in the incinerator. Ashes,
hmm
the ash.
Something.
right,
Need to
dust to
see
dust.
something.
Goodbye.
Toodles, be that's what I need to
hmm
see. I don't need to hear no beeping that he alive.
Right.
Eyes, I don't need
Yeah.
to see his eyes open. No.
And then
You
I
know
need
they're gonna
somebody
drag
to
him
come
out.
and take Hudson out. That's the one thing
Yes.
I did agree with Andy when she said, "I hope somebody, whoever stabs him up, I hope they come stab you
Come
up."
do you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
hmm
So yeah, so that was Sisters episode 4. Make sure y'all liked the video and make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel up here. And before we get out of here, tell the people what you got going on coming up on your channel next. Tamika's Den.
What do I have? I don't got too much going on right now, but I did do a whole bunch of videos. I had my self-care Saturday, which you should be watching. Gave y'all a bunch of shows that was coming out and movies for November. And then I did Teacup, the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That show was so good. And I've been covering Sweet
It's
Pea.
on
That
my
was just
list.
kind of last minute. It's so good. So if y'all watching that, if you're not watching, watch it and then check out my reviews for that. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna have my review up for the Sisters, and then Friday, I believe that we will be talking Found, myself and EJ, and then I'll be talking Love After Lockup with they messiness. And I'm trying to do Don't Move, but I just don't know what day. So keep your notifications on. That's it for now.
Okay, that's a lot. Candy Love.
Yes, yes. So for me, I did watch Sweet Pea, and Sweet Pea is like, girl, what is really going on? So I'm gonna cover Sweet Pea.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some, videos on that, and I'm gonna try to do my sister's video, and I'm gonna try to give a good 20 minutes or less
Look, it'd
of
be 10 minutes or
recap.
less, child.
Yeah, I gotta do something. Yeah. Because I'm almost at the brink of getting my 3,000 hours. So I'm almost there. I need like 20 more hours or something that
Let's
they
go.
give them a notification. So I should get them. I should by next week. I should be at 3,000. So hopefully I can get a little change off this.
A
Okay.
little tiring.
Out these streets. Hopefully.
hmm
And so tomorrow, me and Miss Kira will be watching Found live. Well, we'll be watching it and then we'll just be talking about it while it's on. So if anybody is interested and want to join us, they can do so. No, you guys have to have your own,
hmm
NBC access.
And go with the home copy, yeah.
Yes. What else? Sunday, Love and Marriage Huntsville with Monique and Inga, and Found recap
Yep.
on Sunday as well with Monique, Aries, and
The
Terrence and
Lawrence
Miss Kira.
report. Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about some Terrence, Lawrence. Sorry, Lawrence. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's it so far. But I mean, just go ahead and check out the page and see what you got. I might have something that you like, and if
yes,
not, give me some suggestions. I'll see what I can do for you. And that's
yeah.
it. Thank you,
Mm.
Monique, for doing your for hosting the live.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem, no problem. For me, I just before I did this live on Sistas, I was doing the Beauty in Black episode 4 with VKJTV and Shayna and uh lighting it up with Letitia. We was talking about episode 4, so please check that out if you like this Beauty in Black TPs on Netflix. His other show. His many other one of his many other shows.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Also
that's
Monday I did Penguin episode 7 with KJTV. If you like the Penguin on Max, you should check out that live recap we did. We had a good time. It was yeah. It's one more episode left to the finale.
I
So we
know,
are
and it's so good. I ain't ready for it to end yet.
yes,
hmm
yes, yes.
When Alex Cross
Um
come out tonight or next week?
November
oh, next week,
14th.
14th, next
Okay,
week,
okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay, okay. I
next
had got
Thursday.
excited. I'm like, hold a minute. Okay, okay, okay.
Next Thursday. So yeah, we're definitely gonna cover that. And
Yes, absolutely.
also what else? Yesterday, me, Miss Kara Speaks and Neither
Nita.
the Diva, we had covered Megan Thee Stallion in her words documentary. Yeah, so we did that. If you interested or if you have saw the documentary, you should check out the live recap. We have gave our thoughts on the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And what else?
Girl, you been busy, child.
And like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
Sunday, Lover Marriage Huntsville, like Candy said, we doing that and found. So yeah, just make sure y'all keep your notifications on because yeah, you never know when I might pop out on the live.
All
So
right. Pop out and show ninjas.
oh, right. So yeah, so make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to everyone's channel up here. We are out of here on this good evening. So we are out of here. So good night, everyone.
Thank y'all for
Yeah,
coming.
thanks for watching.
Peace.
Bye.
On track, now we gon' way up. Double use as easy as a layup. Working late, stay